There's a quiet warning your body gives you, long before any serious illness shows up. It doesn't come with loud pain or dramatic symptoms. Instead, it starts subtly. Your legs feel heavier than usual. You notice swelling around your ankles. Maybe there's a tingling sensation when you sit too long, or that strange stiffness when you stand up. And most people ignore it. But here's what many don't realize. Poor leg circulation is often one of the earliest signs that something deeper is happening inside your body. Your blood, which is supposed to flow smoothly and nourish every muscle and nerve, is slowing down, struggling, especially in your lower body. As a surgeon, I've seen this pattern over and over again. Patients come in when the problem has already progressed, when walking becomes painful, when swelling becomes constant, when balance starts to fail. And almost every time they say the same thing: I wish I had known earlier, but today, you're going to know. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share something incredibly simple. Something that might sound almost too easy to be powerful. A 2-minute chair exercise routine that can gently wake up your circulation, strengthen your legs, and help you feel more stable, more energized, and more confident on your feet. And the best part? You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't even need to stand up. You can do this sitting right where you are. Now, you might be thinking, can something so small really make a difference? That's exactly what many of my patients asked at first, but what they discovered changed their daily lives. Less swelling, fewer cramps, better mobility, and a renewed sense of control over their health. But before I show you the routine, there's something important you need to understand. Because once you truly see what's happening inside your legs, this simple exercise will suddenly make perfect sense and you'll never skip it again. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn could help protect your independence, your mobility, and your quality of life in the years ahead. Let's take a moment to understand why your legs feel heavy, stiff, or swollen. It all comes down to circulation, how blood flows through your veins and arteries. Your heart is the pump, pushing oxygen-rich blood to every part of your body, but your legs are at the farthest point from that pump. Gravity works against you. Over time, veins can weaken, valves can fail, and blood begins to pool. That's why swelling, tingling, and fatigue often show up first in your lower limbs. Many people assume that poor circulation is just a normal part of aging, or that sitting less is enough to fix it. That's a myth. While movement helps, it's not about moving more. It's about activating the right muscles, at the right time, in the right way. Even a short, targeted routine can trigger your veins to push blood upward, improving flow and reducing discomfort. Think of it like gently pumping your legs from the inside. I remember Mrs. Henderson, a 68-year-old retired teacher. She told me she had ignored the tingling in her legs for months, thinking it was nothing serious. Then, after learning and committing to a 2-minute daily chair exercise, she noticed her legs felt lighter within a week. Swelling reduced, she could walk longer without fatigue, and she regained confidence to even take short hikes with her grandchildren. It was such a simple adjustment, but it made a profound difference in her life. Science backs it up too. Studies show that even small movements that engage the calves and thighs while seated can significantly enhance venous return, the process of blood traveling back to the heart. These movements stimulate muscles to act as natural pumps, preventing blood from pooling and helping reduce risks like varicose veins or deep vein thrombosis. It's a gentle intervention, yet incredibly effective, especially for seniors or anyone with mobility challenges. What most people don't realize is that poor circulation doesn't just affect your legs. It impacts your energy levels, your sleep, your balance, and even your heart health. That's why starting with a small, manageable routine can have ripple effects throughout your entire body. By committing just 2 minutes a day, you're not only addressing leg discomfort, you're investing in your overall vitality. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step guide for this chair routine. But you'll also understand why it works, what mistakes to avoid, and how to integrate it into your daily life so it becomes effortless and effective. No guesswork. No expensive gadgets. Just 2 minutes to help your legs feel strong and alive again. Type continue for the next part. Now that we understand why poor leg circulation happens, let's focus on what you can do about it practically, safely, and effectively. The beauty of this routine is that it fits into your life without disruption. All you need is a sturdy chair and 2 uninterrupted minutes. That's it. Start by sitting upright, feet flat on the floor, back supported, and shoulders relaxed. Begin with ankle pumps, lifting your toes toward the ceiling while keeping your heels grounded, then pressing your toes down while lifting your heels. Do this slowly 10 to 15 times on each foot. You'll feel your calves engaging, like tiny internal pumps activating blood flow. This simple motion improves venous return, reduces swelling, and wakes up tired muscles. Next, move to seated leg lifts. Straighten one leg and hold it a few inches above the floor for 5 to 10 seconds, then lower it gently. Alternate legs, repeating 8 to 10 times. This not only strengthens thigh muscles but also stimulates circulation deep inside the legs. Many seniors make the mistake of rushing through these exercises or lifting too high. Gentle, controlled movements work best. Think precision, not speed. Add seated marches to complete the 2-minute routine. Lift your knees alternately as if marching in place while keeping your torso upright. This activates your hip flexors and lower abdominal muscles, which also assist in moving blood back toward the heart. Even small repetitions here make a significant difference over time, especially when practiced daily. Alongside these exercises, simple lifestyle adjustments reinforce the benefits. Avoid sitting for long stretches, stand up or walk every hour if possible. Elevate your legs for a few minutes each day to reduce swelling. Stay hydrated. Water keeps blood less viscous, helping it flow more easily. Include circulation-friendly foods such as berries, citrus fruits, leafy greens, and omega-3 rich fish in your diet. Limit processed foods high in sodium, which can worsen swelling. Many people overlook these daily habits, thinking they're minor. But when combined with your 2-minute routine, they amplify results. You'll notice that your legs feel lighter, cramps diminish, and even short walks become more comfortable. Remember, consistency is key. 2 minutes every day adds up to a big impact over weeks, not months. Now, imagine how it feels to wake up each morning without that heavy, swollen sensation in your legs. To stand up from a chair without wincing. To take a short walk and feel your body respond with ease instead of fatigue. That's the hope and the reality this simple 2-minute routine can bring. It's not a miracle overnight, but it's a reliable, consistent step toward reclaiming mobility, independence, and confidence in your daily life. Think about all the small victories: putting on shoes without struggle, climbing a few stairs without pausing, or even playing with your grandchildren without that nagging discomfort holding you back. Each repetition, each movement is a quiet act of care for your body. Over time, these small efforts accumulate into meaningful change, and your legs and your health thank you for it. Remember, the key message here is simple. You don't need long, exhausting workouts or fancy equipment to improve circulation and strengthen your legs. You need consistency, focus, and awareness. 2 minutes, done properly every day, combined with mindful habits like staying hydrated, eating nutrient-rich foods, and gently moving throughout the day, can transform your circulation and your quality of life. So start today. Sit in a comfortable chair, follow the routine, and commit to those small, intentional moments. Your legs will feel lighter, your energy will improve, and your confidence in movement will grow. This is your chance to take control of your health gently, safely, and effectively, without stress or complexity. If you found this guide helpful, give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more trusted tips to protect your health and independence. Every step you take, even from a chair, is a step toward a stronger, healthier you. Your legs and your future self will thank you.